Hi, I'm Megan with Carrier Assure, and in this video, I'm going to talk about how you can leverage Carrier Assure to make sure this 2026 Blitz Week goes as smoothly as possible. So Blitz Week this year is going to be running May 12th through May 14th. So think 72 hours of for lack of a better term, Blitz and inspections. And on the driver side this year, it is focusing on hours of service. And on the vehicle side, it's focusing on load securement. So of course, on that driver side, hours of service is going to be, the category to pay attention to. And then on that vehicle side, load securement does fall under unsafe driving. So within Carrier Assure, as you are looking at carriers and deciding, do we want to onboard them? Do we want to use them? Whatever that looks like for you, pay attention to this weaknesses section. Quickly identify unsafe driving as an issue or hours of service. Click into these. You want to see how bad is bad, right? Everybody has a different risk tolerance. You're moving different commodities. You have different customers. So we immediately can see, okay, 1% for unsafe driving. That means within this peer group that we are comparing this carrier to, 99% of carriers are doing a better job with unsafe driving. Bottom 3% for hours of service. So 97% of carriers are doing a better job with hours of service. I would say, minus even the fraud indicators and who this carrier is related to that we're not going to focus on for this video. Just these two data points alone, not the carrier you want to risk using, particularly DOT Blitz Week. So it's very easy to look at those. You can also pay attention to out of service rates in general. They are way above the peer group in both vehicle and driver. So if on a normal week, they are being put out of service more in their peer group, you can assume the same to be true, if not more likely on Blitz Week. So of course, this is a carrier you can quickly identify as going to be a problem carrier, especially May 12th through May 14th, and the days before and days after. But let's go ahead and look at a carrier who has better score, right? So you're searching the MC, you immediately see a B+, they're doing great there. They do have some struggles with vehicle maintenance, but overall, there are no fraud indicators, and you can see, unsafe driving and hours of service is not an issue for them. They're average and above average, despite some vehicle maintenance violations. And you get to decide, okay, for this shipment for this week, we're going to go ahead and use this carrier. I'm just trying to help you visualize how easy it is for you to see, okay, this carrier is a C+. You see unsafe driving, you click in, and even though their vehicle out of service rate is a bit above the average, unsafe driving, they're nearly in the bottom 30%. So not as bad as that first carrier we saw. Nobody expects perfection, not even Carrier Assure. All we want to see is that this carrier doesn't have a history of just not caring about these categories. And you can quickly identify that. If you aren't using Carrier Assure, I would suggest, even just going through a list of their violations. And if you see hours of service over and over again recently, or unsafe driving over and over again recently, just pay attention to those and try and gauge, do we want to take a risk on this carrier? Because those are the two sections that they're going to focus on this year. It is very, very easy in Carrier Assure. And if you're not using Carrier Assure, just, look at those recent violations and try and gauge if it's a problem area for them. But if you have any questions on this, if you want to take a refreshed look at the platform, reach out to sales@carrierassure.com. And good luck this Blitz Week. It will be over before we know it. And I hope to talk to you guys soon.